Welcome back to PawsCast. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Doon the Fox, and if you're flexible enough, you can have your cake and eat it too. And I'm here with two other people who love cake. Hey, Terry.
What the fuck was that? What?
Hi, I'm Jelly, a shark creature.
Terry's having an aneurysm. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I knew I was going to get your ass with that one.
Hi, I'm Terry. I'm a bunny. This is my last episode.
Terry has said that every recording. So today we're talking about furry parties. I think we all have a lot of experience with this, honestly.
I do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you run parties.
I do?
You do.
Wow.
All right. What an amazing conversation. So I think where I want to start, so what we're talking about is parties that are furry themed, and it could just be a gathering of furries where people don't necessarily suit, but furry is still kind of like involved in some way. So a really easy execution of this is like any room party at a convention, but sometimes people will do parties outside of a convention or little fur meets or whatever. So what makes a good furry party?
I don't get invited to parties. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm in it's a mood today. Let's see. I mean, for me, a good party is one where you have fun. No, I mean, I know it's so
really
fucking
made the
big.
party for me.
I have to be so honest. I'm still spitting out from the intro, so that just made me laugh so hard.
No, I mean, okay. So the whole point of a party is to like get together with friends or like people that you think are cool and do party things like drinking, and or if it's an event party, do the event thing and then drink.
Yes. So sobriety is very optional.
Yeah, very optional
in general.
Honestly. Hey, thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
Wow. I mean,
This is the best conversation we've ever had.
Yeah. Way to fucking start this thing, huh? Well, what do you think, Jelly? Segue over to you.
I mean, are we just talking about like
What makes a good party?
Okay, so parties, I feel like, yes, you do need to have fun at a party. That's what it's for. But also just the people that are there kind of make the party for me. Because if it's just there and it's a room of people and no one's talking or doing anything, it's like, why am I even here?
Yeah, that's not a party. That's
an
awkward
gathering.
It's being outside at the smoking corner and nobody's talking.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I tend to like parties where people have made food, like not necessarily potluck, I guess, but it is like just that food is involved in some way and there's like new things to try and kind of like, I really wanted to share this recipe today, like that stuff is fun for me. The other way that I do that though is I love to play bartender and mix cocktails. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun.
Do you have like a go-to, like trying to show off cocktail?
Yeah,
like,
I do. And
spill.
I've actually made this drink on my channel before, but my favorite cocktail of all time is a Sex on the Beach.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And my recipe that I use for it is my favorite recipe.
Do you have like a fun name for the drink, or do you just call it a Sex on the Beach?
I just call it a Sex on the Beach.
Okay.
I remember you tried to make me a Sex on the Beach because you're like Terry. I mean, the best Sex on the Beach is. I need to show it to you right now.
I do.
And then you get to my house and you're like, so there's a problem. We didn't.
Yeah. So
we couldn't find any. What was it? Pineapple juice.
It was watermelon liqueur.
Oh yeah, we couldn't find any watermelon liqueur, so I got some watermelon White Claw instead, and hopefully it will taste just as good.
And it definitely didn't taste as good.
That doesn't sound
it was still
amazing.
tasty.
It was still good.
It was still good. I was just like, also it was carbonated, and like June's like, I'm gonna die from this.
Yeah. So we have drinking. We have activities. What do you like to do at parties? What's your activities? What are you doing?
I schmooze. I just talk to people.
Yeah.
Like that's my favorite thing to do.
Okay, so I heard snooze.
I honestly, I
Schnauzer.
I schmooze and snooze. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Like I usually like at like a local person's place that we go to a bunch of parties at.
Yeah.
I'm usually talk to the people for like the first couple hours, hang out with them and chit chat, catch up.
Yeah.
Then I get into suit, usually bunny, and then by 1 hour in the bunny, I'm asleep on someone at the party.
Yeah, you become horizontal so fast.
I remember there's pictures of me and Ripley, and I'm just like fucking on top of Ted, like fucking snoozing.
Genuinely. That's so great. That's pretty much my style too, is I like to, if I'm not drinking, maybe I'll have like an edible or something, and then,
Yes.
but I don't do both. I can't do both anymore at the same time, so I have to just do one or the other. But I like to talk to people. If there's video games, I'll try to chip into that. I remember going to some con parties at MFF years ago where there was, so one of the parties had like a dance pole. So I like to be on the dance pole. Yeah, a stripper pole.
Yeah, there it is.
I was thinking about the logistics of bringing a pole to your hotel.
I remember someone
They're
got in
very
trouble for that too.
Yeah,
like
of course
they nailed it to like the ceiling and the floor.
Yeah, so you're
What?
not supposed to permanently fix things to a hotel room.
Yeah, and then housekeeping came in and they saw that there was a fucking stripper pole in the middle of the room. I think this is MCFC
It
a
must
few years
have
ago.
been. Was it the? Oh my god! So it was the Marriott.
Yeah.
Marriotts are fucking bitches, dude.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do when someone installs a fucking stripper pole?
No,
in
I mean,
your
you
room?
can always flip it and be like, this is the pole suite.
There it is.
Not the pole suite. Everybody votes on things in this room.
For real.
The pole suite.
Maybe honestly, a pole party would be fun.
Pole party?
And then you play pole position.
Yeah,
I love that.
that'd be fun as fuck. Actually.
It would be like Fun Employed or like Cards Against Humanity, like voting games.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you could do
yeah.
that too. That would be. You gotta write that down. That's good.
Write that down. Write that
I'll
down.
bring like pole themed snacks, like pretzel sticks.
Yes.
Yes. Hot dogs.
Pretzel sticks.
Yeah, and Terry doesn't chew the hot dog.
White
He
claws because they're really
I
tall
don't.
but
You don't.
skinny like a pole.
That's all.
That's crazy.
When I was younger, I used to like swallow mozzarella sticks whole,
No fucking way.
like the
dude.
cheese stick
How?
things, not like the crunchy ones, but like the cheese.
I was
stick.
like, you said okay. So
Yeah, sorry, like a string
Just
cheese.
slide it down. Like,
Yeah.
So a string cheese, you could do that because it's not a gritty texture.
Yeah,
If you were swallowing an entire deep fried mozzarella stick whole,
it's just
I probably do it.
If
it's
you-
just so much
I
cheese
believe
to
you.
swallow at
I
once.
actually believe that you could do that. So here's the thing, though: when you do that, you will understand what it was like to eat Wolf's mac and cheese.
There you go.
I got it.
Just-
I got it in there. Finally got it. Dude, Wolf hates me, dude. Okay. So food at parties.
I don't ever supply food at my parties. I get pizza, and then I'm like, "Hey, I got pizza for you guys."
So you're much more team catering.
I'm team. I have food. Let's focus on the event type of part.
Well, yeah, but food, it becomes less stressful. You try to automate it as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yes.
I love cooking for parties. If
sure.
I'm going somewhere, I want to. So I love cooking. I love cooking for my friends, but only if they're like, "Oh wow, Jelly, this food is so good," and then I feel good and I enjoy it. Or if they insist on cooking, because sometimes that happens. They're like, "Jelly, we want to cook this time," and I'm like, "Oh, fine, whatever. I'll bring dessert."
Right. I also love to cook. I also love to bake. So if I go to
Yes.
parties, like there might be a few different things I could bring. My signature dessert that I make is lemon bars. Love them. It's an old 1950s Betty Crocker recipe that I swear by as a gay person. Just saying. But I also make tiramisu from scratch. Also, okay, so now I want to like pivot to like activities. So, I honestly, I don't know why I went here first, but birthday parties at a bowling alley have always been kind of fun. But that's like years ago. That's not.
one of
Yeah,
those
that's
when I
like
was a-
when
when I
you
was
were
a boy.
kid.
That's
stuff,
something that
yeah.
people do
When I was a wee lad.
a small human. But now, I mean, there's like movie parties, video game parties, board game parties.
Are we talking about types of parties that we've been to and stuff? We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Or something that we've hosted.
Right.
I can talk. I host a lot of parties.
Terry hosts a lot of parties.
Mostly at cons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Locally, the one I host the most right now is definitely a poker party.
Which is super fun. by the way.
I did a poker party. I think it was the end of August,
Something like
that.
But did you win the poker party?
So, of the 3 that I've hosted, I lost. I lost really shittily. Then the next one I hosted, I won completely. I won the first prize. It was like I won like $150 or something.
Well done.
And then the third one, I think I lost. I was the first one out again. So I'm like literally like I'm last place, first place, last place. So next time I host, I'm gonna win
have
again.
yeah, those are good
Right.
odds. I like
Yeah.
that.
So-
there's a trend here.
My first poker party of yours that I went to was the most recent one.
Yeah.
And in the first half, I was winning to filth.
Yeah, you had about 80% of the chips that were on the table.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is great. So what I should have done was just
play it safe.
stop playing at that point, really.
Yeah.
The story's turning.
What I did, though, was I just wanted to have fun with it. At that point, I wanted to gamble more and just see what would happen.
You wanted to play
you know?
aggressively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, because, like, I didn't necessarily need to win, but I was also thinking, like, all right, well, I've been pretty good so far. I just want to, like, be more aggressive and see what happens. And I took third place, which I still felt really good about.
You got like $10 back or something?
Yeah, so it was, I put in 20, so I only lost
Oops.
10.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I put in 20 and I lost
Because
20.
at the half point of the game, the intermission, like, I was, like, really winning, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy more chips.
The person who won that, actually, in the end, it was Ale. Do you remember?
Yeah. Underdog story,
Yeah,
man.
Ale ended the first half of the thing with $100 in chips, which we started with 20,000.
Yeah.
So, and Doon at that point had like 100,000 chips
Or more.
Yeah, or
it
more.
was crazy.
Fucking rolling in it, and literally she didn't rebuy, and she was able to literally scrape her way back all the way up to first place,
And then
That's
win the
insane.
actual
That-
cash prize.
The best part was that was her first time playing poker.
Yeah. It's so awesome. It was awesome.
It's great. And when I don't win, I love losing
Yeah,
money.
I love losing. Wow.
No, but yeah, it was super duper fun.
Poker parties are great.
Yeah. Other than that, actual parties that I've hosted, like that are not poker related. I hosted a dinosaur party a while ago. Basically, just we watched a bunch of dinosaur movies.
That was awesome.
And
You also did a Lord of the Rings party.
I did a long time ago. We did a Lord of the Rings watch-a-thon. I still have nightmares about that fucking thing.
Oh my god.
So that was the most cursed party ever because the people we were gonna watch with, their dogs started. Two people that came to the party, their dogs got sick.
Oh my god.
Then the day of the party, so they had to leave early. So when we first started, it was myself, Pug, and I think a friend of mine, Jake. And then people started like coming in later and later. I never stopped watching that fucking thing. I was sitting in my basement. We watched the extended versions too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
12 hours.
Yep.
Of my life.
Something
I'll never go back.
I've seen videos of people doing this, but it's like this is my Lord of the Rings watch party, and everyone's bringing a themed drink for a different part of the movie.
Yeah, for sure, for
and
sure.
The idea sounds so fun.
I'd never seen the movies before ever, so I was like, I don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
people come over, and like by the end of it, we had like 12 people, and I was asleep for the second half of the third movie. Yeah, it was a time.
That is a fucking time. I loved the Wii Sports party.
My Wii Sports Olympics party.
That was
actually my favorite
was
thing
it
I've ever done.
Anthrocon?
It was Anthrocon.
Yeah. That was
what's
so,
your sports of choice?
from Wii Sports, the base game, not the sequel game, whatever that was.
Yeah, Wii Sports Resort.
So the base game. Okay, so the 5 games are golf, tennis,
Wait, I think we talked
Baseball.
about this in our. We
Oh,
definitely
did we?
talked about this in our video games
bowling,
episode.
and boxing.
Yeah.
With this exact conversation.
Oh yeah, we probably did. It's fine. It's tennis for me.
Disgusting.
It's
I know.
tennis for me also, and I remember you didn't like that.
You hate
yeah.
tennis.
Wow, we're coming back. It's all going circling back.
Oh, call back.
But yeah, I hosted a Wii Sports party at Anthrocon. It went
Yeah.
really, really good. I hosted a Wii Sports Resort party at Megaplex this year.
Ooh.
Basically the sequel to Wii Sports. It has like 24 different separate games, 12 like hierarchy games. And it was going really good. Like I was doing a different style. I was doing like a tournament style where everyone had to play different games instead of like just focusing on one separate specific one.
Right.
Okay.
So it had more variety. The only issue that actually ended up happening was that we had someone rage quit because he was getting super fucking angry
Damn.
at basketball. I don't have the best Wiimotes ever. They're they're knockoff Wiimotes, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, I
But-
struggle bust a bit too. At
Yeah,
Anthrocon.
it is what it is. But everyone had the same Wiimote. I bought them all, so they were all using it.
Right.
This person, it was a 1v1 with this other, like the eventual winner, and he's like yelling, "I can't fucking score! I can't do it! I can't shoot the fucking ball!" And at the end of it, he threw the Wii remote, and it hit somebody.
No, come on.
And like, thankfully, it didn't hit him like hard because he was like kind of fucking limp wrist through it. But he's like, "I'm done. I'm leaving," blah, 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 and he left. And I'm like, my one rule for that kind of fucking party is don't be a dickhead.
No kidding.
Yeah. And
It's
also,
literally for fun. Like,
if you're gonna play Wii, use the wrist strap.
It's a Wii Sports Resort party. It's not for anything. Like,
Right.
I had a $5 plastic trophy for the winner.
Right.
Like, you can't get mad at fucking Wii Sports Resort.
that's yeah.
But other
People
than that,
get really spicy about video games, though.
Yeah, other than that, it was a really fun party.
Yeah, that person is not welcome back to future
I
parties.
know. I'm actually no. Man, wacky party stories are my favorite.
I love them too.
That was a random fox noise. Hee. That means it's time to let you know we are on Patreon. If you like this podcast and want to see more, we have multiple subscription options available. You could even get early access to episodes and access to an exclusive group chat. Whoa! Go to patreon.com/pawsplay to learn more and subscribe today. Thank you so much for supporting furry content online. You're amazing! Back to the show.
So back in the day, when I was with Speedy, we used to host holiday parties. So he loved to do like a Halloween party, Christmas party, Thanksgiving party. Like, we did St. Patty's Day parties, and I would make Irish car bombs. Like, so we were doing it was always like holiday parties, but people could suit or like wear costumes or whatever. Yeah. And it was that kind of thing. That was more food focused, I would say. And of course, like furry and cosplay or whatever. We didn't necessarily have like activities, you know. It would maybe we did like a movie or like a Jackbox or something, you know. Jackbox is always a hit, I feel like. But that's pretty much the stuff that I've really hosted, I would say, is parties like that. The parties I like going to now are board game parties for sure, because I always
Pug.
Shout out to Pug.
Shout out to Pug. He has board game nights.
Yes, those board game nights are great. Because I usually play something I haven't played before.
Yeah.
But I also love Fun Employed.
Wow.
I know.
Doon loves Fun Employed.
We've definitely talked
I've never
about-
heard of this before in my life.
Of course not.
Because
Because you have a job. Oh my god, I can say that joke now.
you have a job.
You have a job, bitch. But yeah, I usually play something I haven't played before, so like board game parties are great. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about adult parties. So the thing about adult parties is they obviously can range from mild to wild. I think I have never been to an adult party where the focus is just substances or drinks or something. You know what I mean?
When you're talking adult parties, are you talking like more not safe for work stuff?
I'm definitely talking about like sexy stuff.
Okay,
but there are other versions of adult parties, so I just kind of wanted to cover.
I mean, I'm like when you talk about adult parties, I think okay, you want to go to horny parties and shit.
Yeah, so it's like people wearing leather or nothing or whatever, or it's people like you know, so you used to go to room parties where there was like flogging and other kinds of scenes that would happen, you know. Hi, Damara. So Damara likes to beat people
With a stick.
What do I call? Oh, I call you DJ Butt Beats. That's what I call you.
DJ Butt Beats?
Anybody need a remix?
So I mean, I've been to a couple horny parties, especially at cons and stuff. I don't usually partake. I don't actually usually.
So you just like to watch?
No, not even that. Honestly. So
what are you
like,
doing at the party?
My best example is it was Anthrocon a couple years ago.
Yeah.
My first ever Anthrocon. My best buddies. I can say their names because I don't know if they like being talked about in horny sister situations.
Horny.
Yeah. You know. But they got me into just a party where people were just like fucking and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just sitting there talking, vibing with them, and we're just chit-chatting, and someone's just getting their back blown out next to me.
You're in an operating room and the surgeon has just opened somebody's.
Yeah, for real.
My kind of party.
We're talking about random bullshit, and I go look over. They're getting like, you know, destroyed, and I'm
Service.
like, let's go, you got this shit. And like the bottom like fucking gave me a thumbs up.
Okay, also cool bottom.
Yeah,
but you becoming a sports fan at the orgy is crazy.
I'm a sports fan at horny parties, honestly.
You have a foam finger with lube on it.
Yeah,
just
for real.
One of those water bottles with the tube out so you can
Yeah, I'm a fucking water boy for lube.
Gee, what is the ball boy at tennis matches?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're that.
So
yeah, go
I
ahead.
actually met Doon at a party like that.
You did! Oh my, that is where we met.
It is where we met. So
I forgot about that.
I think it's the same thing with me and you a little bit.
really,
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Actually, are you serious?
Oh my god! You're so right.
I don't ever go to like any of these things, and I go to one, and that's where I meet Doon. And he's like, was talking about improv. He's like, "Oh, I need your help right now."
Yeah. Also, I sounded just like that.
Actually,
Damn, I'm a fucking dungeon crawler for sure.
You really are.
That's crazy.
So I was invited to this party by like mutual friends,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
and I show up there not really knowing what to expect. It was wild. And thankfully
awesome.
Doon was there because Doon is a really nice, like genuine, like hilarious person. And we were like hyenas at this party. Just
Once I
we spent
cackling.
the entire day with each other, telling stories and laughing our heads off.
quite literally, we locked eyes. We started joking and realized that the sense of humor is exactly the fucking same.
Hell yeah.
We clocked that shit so hard and just I was in tears immediately.
Holy fuck.
I got a 12-pack off of that. Like,
I think we have a question.
uh-oh, a question from the audience. Hi, Dameron.
Outside question, but Terry, was he the bottom that gave you the thumbs up? When you met?
No.
Of course.
No, you were at that party too when I met Doon. Actually,
Yeah,
that's how I met both.
yeah, Dameron was at that
You were doing. Yeah, that's how I met both of you actually. Yeah, I was like 23 or something.
Yeah.
and like it was.
Shit,
me,
it's been like 4 years now, dude.
yeah, it's in me and like fucking. It was me, you, and I don't know
You
his
can say
name.
whatever.
It's me, you, and Kato, and then everyone else is
Yeah.
above 40.
Yeah.
Was that Damron? I think we were over 40 at that point.
Well, one of the hosts
Dameron
was
was a crisp 27.
Yeah.
a question. a question virgin.
And I'm like, wow,
And we were like, wow.
wow, that's it.
We all at the table said, "Wow."
That was honestly crazy. Yeah, so we all met at horny parties. I definitely have made some really good friends at horny parties.
I mean, it just tells you how many horny parties you go to.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I was waiting for you to say.
Honestly,
I
like the
thought
fact
of that earlier.
that you got like half the fucking cast from probably one of like horny parties.
Yeah. We're all horny here.
Not even that much.
Well, not when you're on camera.
No, I mean in general, like even
Oh,
at that party, it wasn't really partaking.
No, we were just like drinking and chilling, I feel like. And there were games happening.
I mean, the most that happened to me was like I got tied up. I think at that point,
you did do the
that
shibari.
was the first and only time I ever got
That
tied
guy
up.
that did, I don't remember his name, but that guy that did shibari.
That was crazy. It was fun.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty. I love shibari.
It's really fun. I love that shit.
I think just to kind of circle back to one really important thing with adult parties, though, is like consent, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
usually the parties that I go to, there's usually been a lot of conversation, especially in a Telegram chat beforehand or something, where it's like, okay, this is what's happening. Maybe we have a wristband system. If you don't want to do something, like just talk about it, like whatever. But there aren't any creepers or like people like just trying to usually. Sometimes there are creepy people who are like, I've had 3 glasses of wine and I want to be in everybody's pants right now. You know,
Yeah,
that
for sure.
that is also a thing. But I love adult parties a lot because I generally try to operate in a sex positive headspace in general. You know,
When someone asks you for sex, you say yes.
Yep. I took the test for sex and I got a positive on it. I tested.
Wow!
positive for sex.
Congratulations,
Thank
dude.
you. I love Planned Parenthood. Shout out to Planned
Oh my
Parenthood.
god. I'm sorry.
Fucking hate you so much.
Honestly, I've had a mixed bag of like horny parties.
Yeah.
I don't usually go to a lot of them, but of the ones that I go to, like they're either really, really good and like have a really good time just not having sex.
And that's okay.
Or they're just like the most awkward fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, you can get the wrong group of people, and it's like everybody's just standing there, like, well, we could be in our underwear right now.
Well, yeah, that I remember I went to
Like, so
one.
shy.
Like
know.
now that we are, what do,
I went to one.
Fruit
a
of
couple-
Loom. Sorry.
I went to one a few years back. It was at Megaplex, I remember, and it was like an underwear party. It was like 150 people
Yeah.
in the chat, that kind of shit.
By
Like
the
that.
way, underwear parties are really cool.
They're fun, yeah. I get there and there are people just kind of sitting on every chair, and they're not talking. And it's like supposed to be like a big bottom party
Wow,
and
look at
shit.
us
Like
in this room
I love
all in
a
our
big bottom
underwear.
party.
like everyone's supposed to go, like supposed to have like a bunch of fucking sex and stuff. There was like 6 people, and they weren't even looking at each other. It was, and I'm like, well, you know.
This is awkward as fuck.
Another one I went to was another underwear party, actually, another very big one.
Yeah,
with 1 billion people in the chat. I get there, and there's 3 other people that like were probably 40 years older than me, and they're like, and I'm like, well.
So you went to a lemon party. This is what you're really saying.
Oh no, no, but I was just like, this is not the vibe. I should invite Doon here, but this is my vibe.
Doon would enjoy this vibe.
I would have loved it so much. I will say Terry always looks out for me. Anytime he sees a gray hair in the wild, he's just like, Doon, I found a new friend.
Honestly, if I ever see like any like man who's definitely over 50 that still has somewhat of a 6-pack, I'm like, I need to get a picture for Doon.
Yeah, because I will eat him up.
Yeah, I like
gobble.
I am the Thanksgiving turkey.
He'll look up his AARP discount. He'll look him up by number.
I love being in the orchestra playing the ARP.
Waking up the day after offended that he's 40.
Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, when I sober up, he's actually younger.
God damn it!
He lied about his age.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna black out. That is so that is crazy. I'm sorry, you're 39. For the audio listener, my face just went somewhere.
Yeah.
Growling, turning red.
That is so fucking wild, dude.
Holy fuck.
Jesus. All right, so I have taste. Let's just leave the record at that.
We all have different tastes.
That was a taste. The taste of all time.
Usually on this show we have hot takes. Today I do have a hot taste.
Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
I have one last story. I'm so sorry.
Please share it, please.
So it was actually this year Megaplex.
Okay.
I was at a kink party. I'm not going to say which one.
Okay.
For spoilers for later. I was at a
secret spoiler.
I was at a kink party, and I was just chit chatting with a bunch of people again, as I do.
As you do.
And they were talking about how they went to a separate kink party. This one person, and they're like, I went to this party thinking, oh, it's just a normal kink party. They were all into piss, and they brought the funnel out. And this person was like saying, yeah, 7 people just pissed in the funnel, and someone was drinking it.
Good.
That's a kink party.
That's a kink party.
Oh man, I didn't know it was a thing. That's all.
Yeah. 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 You didn't know it was a thing?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So welcome to this part of your life.
So when someone says they're bringing out the fucking beer funnel, I gotta get out of the party, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if it's beer, it's fine.
Do they have 2 separate funnels?
No, they definitely don't.
Oh no!
Because beer is piss water.
Oh, you're so funny.
That was the most pained acknowledgement of humor I've ever heard.
Holy shit!
I'm disappointed.
That hurts my soul. Oh my god.
This has been a fun one.
Yeah. So
Parties, man.
we talked about
Piss parties.
we ended on piss parties. Okay, so what's your favorite piss party?
No,
He's only been to one.
I've never been to one ever. Let me say that.
So what's your favorite kink party?
I mean, the one I went to that I didn't want to talk about because that's actually my kink.
And you don't have to talk about it. That's fine.
Exactly.
So what was your favorite kink
I
party?
don't know if I have a favorite kink party. Probably the one where I met you. That was a fun day.
That's so real.
That's a fun day.
I guess I could say that too. Like the one I went to, it was fun. It was like not even a kink party until like after 6 p.m.
I also think even though there were horny things happening, it was still pretty low key. I feel.
Yeah,
like,
I mean there were no dicks out.
Right.
He's got his dick
Much to
out.
Doon's disappointment.
My favorite kink party that I've ever been to, I don't know. There was an MFF room party that I went to that I'm pretty fond of, because, reasons.
This actually isn't kind of my kink. I went to a fat fur party.
Oh, okay. I've never been to one.
That one was interesting.
I feel like I would go to a fat fur party and just see if they had good snacks.
They actually did too.
See, I would go there for snacks.
You go for food. That's
Yeah,
right.
I mean-
That's right.
That's why I go to parties.
I fucking love that so much.
It was in at AC one year, and they bought like the four biggest fucking pizzas I've ever seen in my life, and they.
Fierce.
That was just happening, you know?
All Giordano's.
Yeah, for real. Like,
any-
you ever seen the
Any
Big
of you
Benito?
fuzzies
You
who
ever seen
might be hungry at a con.
Well, we've talked about everything.
We have,
we,
honestly.
we went from like room parties to holiday parties to piss parties to snack parties. We went everywhere, and it was great. Thanks, Terry.
Yeah!
Thanks,
we
Jelly.
did it.
Always.
Well, that's it from us about parties. Talk about your favorite party memories in the comments. Let us know about some fun adventures you've been on. Also talk about food because I am hungry. I'm a little hungry right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell if you're on YouTube. We'll let you know when another episode is coming out pretty soon. But that's it. Thanks for tuning into PawsCast. We'll see you in the next episode.
Well, maybe. We'll see who Doon invites.
Yeah, you guys
All right.
better be there because I will.
So
I'll probably be there. Yeah.
everybody that's here will still be here.
Let's go!
Yay! Bye.
Bye.